Forgiveness. God's reset button. Every device has one. The reset button. Press it and the system is restored to its original state. The crash clears. The freeze melts. The loop breaks. Fresh start. Now translate that into the mind. Forgiveness is the reset button God placed within the dream. Not because God believes in malfunctions, but because the belief in separation produced the illusion of a malfunctioning system. The Course says, forgiveness offers everything I want. That's not hyperbole. That's the statement of a reset button that restores the mind to what it already is: peace, innocence, wholeness. What is our original state? Before the system froze, what was it? Before the device glitched, what was its natural state? It worked as designed. Smooth, clear, functional. In truth, the mind's original state is changeless perfection, unbroken communication with love. No static, no noise, no error codes. Only oneness. Forgiveness doesn't create that state. It restores awareness of it. It clears the distortion and resets the system to God's memory. What does malfunction look like in the world? Malfunction looks like conflict, resentment, and guilt. A thought gets stuck, looping endlessly. She wronged me. I'll never be enough. They took something from me. That's a corrupted program. Every time the loop runs, it eats more energy, drains more joy, freezes the system in place. No new data can get in. It's all reruns of pain. What does freeze look like in the world? Freeze is when the mind locks. Can't move, can't respond. The cursor just blinks. It looks like being stuck in depression. It looks like rehearsing the same fight in your head for years. It looks like paralysis in decision-making, because the mind can't access fresh perception. It's living on repeat. What does restart mean? Restart means clearing memory, wiping the frozen program, and opening to fresh perception. It's not about denying the malfunction ever happened. It's about deciding not to use it anymore to punish yourself. This is where forgiveness comes in. Forgiveness presses reset. It wipes the corrupted story. It opens the system back to truth. It restores awareness of peace. Not pretending it didn't hurt forgiveness isn't denial. It doesn't say, "Oh, that wasn't painful." It says, "I will no longer use this story to crucify myself." Examples. The parent who abandoned me. I can keep running that file, punishing myself with unworthiness, or I can reset. The reset doesn't erase memory, it erases the weight, the betrayal in a relationship. The ego says, keep replaying it like a security tape. Forgiveness says, press reset. The story doesn't vanish, but its power to define me does. The mistake I made. That one decision I can't let go. The ego calls it permanent damage. Forgiveness calls it a glitch and resets the whole system to innocence. Why does forgiveness break the loop? Because loops require fuel. The loop of grievance runs on judgment. Stop judging, stop fueling. Press reset, and the loop dissolves. That's why the Course says forgiveness offers everything. Because without forgiveness, the system is trapped in the same error screen. With forgiveness, every program reboots into peace. Practicing the reset. Each time a thought of grievance arises, notice it as a system error. Don't try to fix the code. Don't patch the program. Hit reset. The reset button is a decision. I choose to see this differently. That's all. The miracle does the rest. Why forgiveness is God's gift? Only God could design such a mechanism. The ego builds loops, glitches, freezes. Spirit builds resets. The gift is universal, timeless, free. It doesn't just offer a way out, it offers the way out. Because every problem is the same error. Belief in separation. and forgiveness resets that one belief. So when the world malfunctions, when fear crashes the system, when guilt freezes the screen, when anger traps you in a loop, don't fight the device, don't rewrite the code, don't kick the machine. Press reset. Forgiveness. And remember, the system was never broken, only the perception was. God's peace never left. The reset restores awareness that it's still here,